stepwise in C, D major with the string. First violin triangles is primary theme. Lyrical and stepwise in T, D major with the string. First violin introduces primary theme.
First violin introduces primary themes. Lyrical and stepwise into D major with the string.
Modulation to A major, all voices join in rising sequence, stepwise ascent in parallel motion, building an anthem from a hamperpanesium.
Full quartet in homophonic, strolls violin, double diptych, repetition, harmino, immediate drop to piano.
Returns in B minor, inversion of origin in that keener mode, in shading, inner mode, shading my takes reload into trills.
Original D major chorus now with fuller articulation and added staccato in lower strings, greater tree vitality and voices.
Slow modulation to G major, ticcatillo and violet. A walking pulse, false violining, perforcing its rest, O coda dipensa.
Wordless choir enters in close harmony above the strings. Lumen surgit in horto, ventus blandus per silvas, aurora tingit montes, stelle fugiunt silenti, choir sustains, final chord as strings re-enter.
Returns in D major, now in canon, viola begins, then cello, then violins, jubilant and contrapuntal engines.
Full quartet joins in, triumphant restatement, added onyx suspension, and cadential, onyx ascending, celtadential, rundin descending.
First violin holds high D with a soft harmonic. Other voices fade out in close, voicing final bits it closes.
In sire wind, with sliding with the septimi.
Introduces primary theme. Lyrical in stepwise in C, D major with the string. First violin triangles is primary theme. Lyrical in stepwise in T, D major with the string. First violin introduces primary theme. Lyrical and stepwise. introduces primary theme. Lyrical in stepwise in C, D major with the string. First violin track is his primary theme. Lyrical and stepwise in D major with a string. First violin introduces primary theme. Introduces primary theme. Lyrical and stepwise in D major with a string. First violin track is his primary theme. Lyrical and stepwise in D major with a string. First violin introduces primary theme. Introduces primary theme. Lyrical and stepwise in D major with a string. First violin track is his primary theme. Lyrical and stepwise in D major with a string. First violin introduces primary theme. Introduces primary theme. Lyrical and stepwise in D major with a string. First violin track is his primary theme. Lyrical and stepwise in D major with a string. First violin introduces primary theme. Introduces primary theme. Lyrical and stepwise in D major with a string. First violin track is his primary theme. Lyrical and stepwise in D major with a string. First violin track is fall.